Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to Scuffed Screen Region, and I just got 78 construction to start off here. I am almost out of the teak planks that I made. This is only about half of mine though, so I still have about, I think, 5,000 teak logs in the bank. I know I shouldn't be making tables, but it's so much easier for me to do these than it is for me to do the, I think it's the benches, which I'm sure that a lot of you guys probably already commented about on the previous episode, but that hasn't been uploaded yet, so haha, get wrecked. But I'm going to keep working on construction this episode, and like I said, hopefully push up crafting maybe to 84, that would be kind of cool, and try to get a Ring of Suffering, maybe? Alright, oh, no, it's on the ground! Oh, no, get it off the ground! Alright, if I can pick it up, that'd be lovely. Alright, I think this is actually a new item, Varix Brassard, Brassard, however you want to say it. It's actually kind of a cool one to get, because that will probably replace the Torag's body for a lot of things, and I think Varix Bastard's going to be pretty useful if I ever start doing things like Sire. It's a really good thing to have until I get a BCP, so that's it's pretty cool. Also, it only puts me one item off of having the full Varix set, so I think I just need the flail now. So it has been a little while since I have actually collected from my kingdom, but I am going to go ahead and do that now. And I'll take 3,000 mahogany logs, that's pretty nice. So one reason I'm actually doing this is because I want to get these extra herbs in addition to the mahogany logs, because I actually have an idea of what I want to do. I want to try and push 78 herb lore, so that next time I go and do a raid on my main, I can actually go on my Ironman, because I usually do 3-mans or 3-mans with like one person that's just collecting supplies. So I could be that one extra person collecting supplies and making all the potions on my Ironman, and it'd be pretty cool to just get lucky and pick up a really early raid drop. So I did have enough stuff to get it, and there it is, 78 herb lore, however you want to say it. But we can actually make these stronger Buchu potions now, which means that if I ever find the opportunity to join myself in raids, that sounds really, really weird, then I can actually just kind of boost up points and maybe end up every raid with like 10k points, which is not great. But if I end up getting that every time, I could end up getting something like Rigor or maybe like a Dragon Hunter crossbow or something early on, and that'd be crazy. You know, maybe I just get super lucky and get a Twisted Bow or 1kc Omelet, which I think is what we're all anticipating. So I thought this would be worth doing. It is not, because even though I made almost all the potions, I still only got like 3k points. So I'm pretty sure I don't want to continue doing just like sitting my Ironman in raids making potions. It was a cool idea, and 78 is like a good milestone level to get anyway, since I'm still eventually gonna have to get 90, but I did get my first raids, KC, so I know what you're all gonna say. Why the fuck are you crafting gold amulets? Hey, Black Tea had bodies now, it's pretty cool. It's because I have tons of gold bars in the bank, and I know that I'm gonna get tons more gold bars in the bank, and this is pretty AFK, so while I'm doing some bossing and stuff on my main, I figure I might as well do this. It's not a lot of XP, it's 30 XP per bar, but hey, it's better than nothing. I figure I might as well do it, and it's just been sitting in my bank and will continue to sit in my bank anyway. So, free XP, and now with level 84, we can officially +5 boost to get the Ring of Suffering. So, I'm probably going to wait till 85 so I can get the Fury and the Suffering in one go, hopefully, and get all that done. But yeah, I can go get that if I want to. I still have to do Monkey Madness too. So I am almost done alcheming my battle staffs. I picked up a few hundred more Wine of Zamrock, although I don't think I'll need them for a while. I'm actually really happy that I had the opportunity to do that, because it'll save a lot of time in the long run. But 89 magic coming in, I don't think anything really special happens with 89. But yeah, right now we're actually doing really, really well on potions. I mean, after getting 78 herb lore too, I'm stocked up on pretty much everything, except obviously Sandfus, but those are just going to come from Kraken, probably. So I need to make about 1,700 more battle staffs, and obviously cosmic runes are needed to do that. So 63 rune crafting comes in from that. I also use cosmic runes for that Cure Me spell that I mentioned earlier, so crafting a little, you know, a few extra will definitely benefit me. I'm probably going to go up to maybe like 8,000 or 9,000, probably 4,000 or 5,000 are going to get used for the battle staffs. Actually, a little bit over 5,000 are going to get used for the battle staffs. Then after that, I'll be done. Having 500 stamina potions and like 80 total glories is so nice, though. So nice. Alright, so this is actually the final inventory of battle staffs that I need to make, and I am beyond excited to say that I am finally 85 crafting. Now, obviously, you're not going to see anything there because the game sucks. No, but I need to get a +5 boost now to go ahead and make myself a Fury, which I am super, super excited for. I decided that I would just get the Fury first because having a Fury is going to help me go back and get the Zenite to make the Zenite ring later. So, I'm going to go do that, and I don't even know. I'm just super happy about this. Roughly 5 minutes later, I have 260k total now. I did have to blow through all of my Chaos Runes. I actually had to go to a rune store and buy a few more because I only had about 20,000 in the bank, which sucks. But it's alright, because here we go. Uncut Onyx. Now I have to go get a +5 boost, and then I can make this into the beautiful Amulet of Fury. Yes, we got it. Oh my god. That took like 20 boosts, dude. Alright. So now, generic YouTuber status where everyone's like, oh man, I finally get to get rid of my glory. Look how cool the, oh my god, the Onyx Amulet looks so nice. Alright, well, I'm just gonna enchant it now. Bam. Amulet of Fury. I am actually, you know, am gonna go generic YouTuber. I'm very happy to have this. This was like one of the biggest goals of mine that was deterring me from returning to my Ironman for a very long time. Now that I have it, that is one of the many goals knocked off of my short-term checklist. So now the only things I have left are Monkey Madness 2, Ring of Suffering, and Construction for Pools. Well, I did say that I wanted to do this week, and we did do it this week. This quest actually wasn't as bad the second time. I'm not saying I enjoyed it, but it definitely was not as bad the second time as it was the first time. First time, it was just awful, and I hated it, and it took me like 6 hours. This time, it took maybe 3.5, and that's also with me taking a very long break on the platform, because I did get caught one time, and it kind of tilted me a little bit. So, you know, actually, now that I look at the clock, it was a little bit closer to like 2 hours and 45 minutes or 3 hours. But that's pretty good. So that is done, and that means that we can now go kill the demonic gorillas. I did already unblock black demons, so I'm going to probably start weaving some Slayer into what I'm doing now. I'm going to finish off that Kraken task that I've had for forever, and slowly start trying to get a black demon task while skipping other random tasks. Like, I'll probably still do things like Abbey Demons and Burst tasks, but I do want to try and get this Zenite. So here's a quest that I didn't really see myself doing anytime soon. But a little while ago, I actually had an elite clue scroll that required me to go pick some Trollweiss or do an emote clue by the Trollweiss. So I just kind of said fuck it and did the entire quest, since you pretty much have to get all the way to the end to do it anyway. I don't know how I haven't done Troll Romance yet on this account. I thought I already did it, which is why I was so surprised. Let's go finish this elite clue and hope we get something amazing. Alright, so I was only a few steps off actually completing it, so here we go. Elite Clue Scroll. I think this is only number 2, honestly. And that's about what you'd expect from an Elite Clue Scroll. So actually the reason I wanted to do this as well is because I am still trying to get those pages so that I can finish off one of my god books. And I have 7 more totems for Skatizo, and Skatizo has a decent chance at Elite Clues as well, as does everything else I'm killing, so I figured I might as well get it done. Quick hard clue from that Skatizo kill. This is the first of 7. And a Sardoman Stole. I don't know if I have that yet, actually. Other than that, though, this is a... price-wise, it's pretty bad. Pow. That's not bad at all. That's a good amount of Elks. And the next clue. Ooh, that's a new one. Gothic's Dragonhide top. I think the other one we have is actually the Ancient D'hide top. Both of which are obviously not very useful, but it's actually really cool and unique to see. So I just got a rune spear from a elite clue guardian thing. That's actually really nice because I think you need that for a hard clue, and I know I don't have one sitting in my bank, so that's actually going to be really convenient. I'm going to guess this is going to be the last step because it is the 11th step of this elite, which is pretty long. It's having me running all over the game. I've had to kill a million different things. I even started Darkness of Hollowvale just to finish this one up, so hopefully we get something good. I did have to kill an Avian Sea, so maybe we get a cheeky armor page. Ooh, Dark Infinity color kit. That's worth nothing, but it's pretty fucking cool, man. I will take it. I will definitely take it. That's my first unique from an elite. I don't know if I'm actually going to get any infinity. Maybe I'll get the hat or something just for the fashionscape. Alright, this should be the last of the Skatizo clues. And ending on a very dry note. Still no pages, which is, like I said, the only thing I'm really after. Hopefully we can get one soon, though. Well, KC 69, I actually picked up a Trident of the Seas full. That's really, really nice. Bunch of free runes. Probably going to set that in the trophy tab. Honestly, would have really preferred having a kraken tentacle, but I'm sure in the future that'll quickly revert. Either way, pretty nice drop. Well, remember how I said I wanted to get a kraken tentacle? What the hell? 90 KC, I got a kraken tentacle. Well, that's all of the drops I needed from kraken. I actually only have the one whip, which does have the color kit on it. So I will definitely be doing the Abbey Demon tasks while trying to get black demons in order to get some extra whips to use this. But that is one more thing knocked off the list. That's pretty fucking cool, man. Dude, what even is this RNG? 140 KC, I got another Trident. I swear, this luck is going to wear off some point here, and I'm going to hate when it does, because I've never been this lucky on my main. Holy shit. So apologies for the fact that you guys can probably hear the crickets outside of my house, but I did actually just get a task that I don't think I want to skip, and it's 146 Dagannoths. Now, even though I don't have the diaries done yet, I think it'd be a good idea for me to start doing some of my Dagannoth King tasks, and I'm going to do them in attempts to... Wow, this guy has a BA pet. I'm going to do them in attempts to get the Archer Ring and Seer's Ring. Seer's Ring, not really as useful, but the Archer Ring is definitely something I still need and would like to pick up as soon as possible, as well as a Mud Battle Staff and a Dragon Axe. So I'm going to go ahead and head there and see how many DKs I can actually do in one trip. Dude, you see this? You see this in my chat right now? 2 KC. KC 2 Seer's Ring. What? Today, this account, everything right now is just so questionable. I'm so confused. I also really regret not bringing Superset, but wow. Oh my fucking karma. So my main logged out outside, just in case someone tries to crash me, right? This guy comes in, tries to crash me. I'm like, you know what? I'll just log in on my main, whatever, no big deal. I win. And the crickets are still there, but we just picked up our Dragon Axe on KC9 of Prime. Dude, Prime in 9 kills is giving me a Seer's Ring and Dragon Axe. That's fucking awesome. Now all we have left is the Archer Ring, and then, well, the Pats too. I will come back to DKs in the future. I don't know how long I'm going to stay after this Archer Ring. I just thought, you know, I'll do a little bit of DKs, take advantage of the fact that I got a task, and wow, have we been rewarded. And in strolls the Ring of Life. Oh my god, why did I turn my prayer off there? In strolls the Ring of Life from Rex. I don't know if that's my first or second one on the account, I can't remember, but GG. Could have been B-Ring number 3. And KC12, I just got another Dragon Axe from Prime. I don't even... I mean, I know they're not that rare, but just... They're all from Prime, man. What the fuck? And I got the Archer's Ring. No fucking way. I just finished up all of DKs in, like... No way. What the hell? Alright, so minor clarification. When I say I got all the DK rings, I got all of them but the Warrior Ring. No one gives a shit about the Warrior Ring. But the reason this is so exciting, in addition to just being crazy good RNG, is I got all of those drops from Kraken today too. And then, as you guys will see in my next main video, in the same day as all of that, I got 3 raids drops in my name on my main account within like 10 raids. And then this. It's just crazy. Like, this is the luckiest day I have ever had, and it just passed midnight, so my luck's probably all gone now. Alright, so with that I have enough points to imbue my other ring that I got, so I now have the Archers and the Seers imbued. I don't have to come back here until I go and get my Ring of Suffering, which I am going to try to get. I'm probably just going to either AFK the rest of this Dagannoth task or skip it, because I'm not going to go back to DKs until I have a blowpipe and, you know, maybe a bit better gear. So, actually, honestly, just the blowpipe should be enough. But let's go and keep trying to get that Zenite. Well, that's a start. Spirit Seeds. I don't think seeds are particularly rare, but that still sucks. So, I actually just picked up an Elite Clue Scroll from the Demonics, which is pretty cool. After this trip, I guess I'm going to go do that, and once again, continue to hope for some God Pages. I wasn't paying too much attention, so I actually didn't realize that was coming, but I just got 96 hit points when I was doing this Dagannoth task. I'm just doing the little fast tasks in between, still hoping to get a Black Demons task. I've killed about 150 Demonic Gorillas off task, and no luck so far. Speaking of Black Demons, there we go. Hopefully we can pick up the Zenite on task. This should make it a lot easier for me to kill them. Alright, so there's going to be a tad bit of lag at the start of this clip because I couldn't start my external while I'm doing this. Obviously, I'm in the middle of doing Gorillas. I just got 93 strength while doing these. I'm about 250 kills in, so we're getting pretty close to the drop rate. So those of you screaming, Dabe, your good luck will never end. It kind of has ended. I'm gonna probably do up until 500 KC here. If I don't have a shard by then I'll just go back to Zora and say fuck it. Or I'll just keep doing Slayer until I get more Black Demon tasks. But my task is almost done here anyway, so I guess we'll see what happens. I'm also about to get a range level too, which is strange. So I just finished up my task, and we are officially at 272 Demonic Gorilla kills. I think I am going to just go ahead and end this video here. We'll pick up the Zenite in the next one. So, as I just showed you guys, I finished my Demonic Gorillas task, and the next task I picked up after skipping a couple was actually neck reels. I decided what I want to do is, I'm going to do the task, I'm going to do the neck reels task. I'm not going to skip things that are that good or that fast. I feel like that makes the most sense, so I'm just going to maybe bounce back to Gorillas every now and then, but most likely I'll just go back once I get another task, so I'll just hold off on the grind until the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, so make sure you guys like it up, comment, and subscribe if you are new. But one thing I want to address before I head off is something I mentioned in a video earlier this week. I made a video talking about my streaming schedule and everything and my complete move over to Twitch now. If you guys haven't seen that, there'll be a link on your screen at the end of the video. But summation, I only stream on Twitch now, so if you guys aren't already followed over there, make sure you head over there. I do stream each and every single day, and there's a very special stream coming up this Friday, and that is going to be my Patron Appreciation Night stream. If you guys don't know what that is, I did one in the past, and it's basically just a goal that I reached on Patreon for people who support me there, where we're going to do a night of karaoke and raids and stuff like that. So if you guys think that'd be something you want to watch, then make sure you tune into that. It'll be Friday, 4 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I hope to see you guys there. But I'm not going to ramble any longer. This video is already extremely long, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully, we pick up that Zenite.